water is beautiful, but pretty cold today. Probably won't be getting in all the way, but lots of people are enjoying it. I almost forgot. Cheers. So the sun keeps peeking in and out of the clouds. It's warming up, which is nice. There's a lot of people in the water now. I'm still just reading here. We just had a hawker come by and give us these lovely little necklaces. It's a little sea turtle, it looks like. He invited us to come to his shop here and do some shopping. Just reminds me that normally I wouldn't take something like this from somebody on like a public beach, because usually then they would demand money afterwards. So it's a little word to the wise: if you aren't on a private island for the day and somebody's giving away free items, it's usually not free. And here we are, back on the ship. The island was really beautiful. We had a nice time. And I just came back. I had a lunch and I had to take a nap. Lunch today was at Indulge food hall, which was excellent once again. We had chicken korma, some pad thai, a little salad. I'm so impressed by this new buffet concept that they've come out with here at the Indulge food hall. I just think it's so cool that you just order on this little pad, and I'm sure it reduces waste as well. Buffets can be super wasteful. We are heading to St. Maarten tomorrow, which I've never been to before, and I'm very, very excited to check it out. We don't have anything planned, but we do have our Latitudes members wine tasting, I believe. So that'll be a fun event to go to. Good morning, everyone. We are sailing into St. Maarten right now. St. Maarten, St. Martin's, I don't know. I guess it depends on where you're from in the world, how you pronounce it. I've never been to this port before, so I'm very, very excited to explore. Last night was a wonderful evening. I had some dinner in the main dining room, in the Commodore room, and I spent the night in the spa in the thermal suite, which is always great. It's a good, relaxing time, getting ready to head out to the wines around the world tasting for the Latitudes members. So that's at 11, and we're supposed to get in at 11:30, so I'll see you there. That wine tasting was fabulous. I'm so glad that they had so many for us to taste, and they really were from around the world. So we had Chile, Argentina, France, Italy, and the US, I think, represented, and some of the proprietary wines for a Norwegian cruise line as well, which is pretty cool. We are docked here in beautiful St. Maarten. Look at how beautiful that water is. So on the other side of us is the actual cruise ship port, but here, which I think is pretty cool, is the more municipal yard. A lot of people discount the fact that they are vacationing on an island that's kind of hard to get to. And these container ports here are so important to the tourism, the survival of the people on this island. I think it's just a beautiful thing to actually be so up close to it. to take the water taxi from Port to Philipsburg, which is like the main town area. There was a lot of shopping, a little bit of street art. I could tell it could be a really cool place if you had a little bit of time to explore. I did find the cheap shopping, the souvenir shopping as well. So make sure that you walk whenever you get off the water taxi. You just keep walking straight past the courthouse, I believe is what it is, and it's right behind there. So that's where all like the ladies are set up with their tents, and you can really make the good deals. So I'm gonna go get some coffee in my favorite place, the Observation Lounge. So why don't you come with me, go get some coffee?